Hey, hello, good evening. Today it's a 8:15 in the evening. It's a Tuesday today, and we are in autumn time. So we had a lovely couple of days, some rain as well, but also a very nice sun. And when making a stroll this afternoon, I looked at the surroundings, and there was a beautiful light from the sun just over the horizon. Really beautiful. If I didn't have the camera with me, but it was a nice view. So, what are we? What am I up to? I'm planning a project. I'm busy with a project. That's the right word to say. I wrote a book once. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think I talked about that in earlier movies. I think it's time for the second one. So I was really busy in the last couple of weeks, or the last week actually, last couple of days. I wrote stories about my poems, but then more in a story kind of way, with chapters. The first three are finished. I'm not sure how I want to do it. Maybe just like a sort of a diary about thinking about the afterlife and reincarnation and other things I'm talking about. I think that's great, and writing and reading it again learns me to see my own view a bit better as well. And I like that. I really do. I really do. I do talk about Joseph Roelof a lot, and I really think he deserves more following, that people will read his work. I really hope people will in the future. So we'll have to see about that. I don't know many people who do read Joseph Roelof, but it changes your life, and really beautiful. That's what I can say. Okay, so because I'm starting a book, I also want to have images inside of them, inside of the book. So I decided to make a new series of paintings. As you can see, there are two behind me. I will show them to you. This is the first one. The second one, actually. I made this yesterday. And the other one, oh, I like them as well. They are both different techniques, but the same subject. And it's 100 by 150 centimeters. So I want to frame them. I ordered 2 frames actually, but they are really expensive because they have to be custom made. And I also want to have a passepartout on the side, and that costs money as well. So I won't tell the prices, but it was really expensive. So I'm planning to make 10 paintings from this size, maybe for half of this size. That's also possible. Yeah, I would love to. So at this moment I'm drawing in my room, but it is possible that I will move in the future to another room, because it's possible that I will get a new floor soon, let's say within the next 4 or 5 months. That's possible. But when having a new floor, I don't want to draw with pastel again, because it's really messy. I have an old floor at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. I can sweep it, and that's okay. But I don't want that with the new floor. And then I want to buy 2 fauteuils as well and a small table, that you can sit, relax. I bought the router 2 weeks ago. Still have to install it, but then I have Wi-Fi again in my room, and I think that's very nice. But my book, yeah, I have more than 20 poems actually, the ones I told in all these movies. So it's a bit imbalanced, It starts with a couple of stories and then painting with poems, just like in the first book. But in the first book, I talk more about my psychosis because it starts with that, and now it's part 2. So yeah, new time. I'm feeling better. Yeah, to learn about being psychotic, because I was like today. I was walking, and I didn't really notice it, but suddenly a couple of, I don't know. But it was nice to have a stroll. But sometimes I think that people can read my mind when being outside, or that they feel me, and then I have, like I said with the pyramid, that I have one thought, and then you know, whoop, out of me. That they, I don't know how to say that. It's not true, of course, but you know, reality. Okay, what other things? Oh yeah, the book. I want to call it Souling Waiti. Waiti means God in a way, the flow of life everywhere. And souling, I think it's a made-up word actually, but I don't know. But the soul moving from planet to planet, souling, you know, traveling. In a way, so I'm not sure. I hope it's a normal word, and otherwise I made it up. Now I ordered frames. I have new pastel. I'm very happy with that because, as you can see, it's really with depth. Because I bought Schminke pastel, so I'm very happy because it's my favorite pastel. For ages. Like I said, I made other paintings with other pastel, but you can see the difference. You know, you really can. But it's €3.70 a piece. You know, so it's very expensive. And at the moment, I found a discount in an art company in Amsterdam. Buying 3, get 1 white for free. So I save a lot of whites, and I'm a big fan of white. I use it a lot, and sometimes when you have it in your hands, in your fingers, it breaks. You know, so it's possible that you will lose a couple of pastels because it's so soft. Okay, other things. A bit of grocery shopping. Went to the bank to pay off the health insurance. Cleaned a part of my room today as well, so it's really clean. And yeah, it's clean. I did the tables, put some things in the attic because you know I just let it there. That wasn't it. Yeah, how do you say that? When sitting in my room, it can be a bit messy, and then like that, it's like, oh my god, it's really messy here. I don't notice, you know. So it keeps on piling up with stuff. So that was about it for today, I guess. And what I wanted to talk about, I will draw a lot in the next couple of weeks, months. Like I said, I want to make 10 paintings from that size. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope I can manage with Schminke pastel for a while. Otherwise I have to buy others. But it's an online shop, so I can order it online, and that's about it. I only have to pay them. So no, I need to go to the pharmacy also. Blah, blah, blah. That was about it. I would say have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.